Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and Metaphysics. Let's just get an energy reading in and see what pops out. Hey, Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me morning, noon, and night, whether I am coming or whether I am going, no matter what I am doing. Thank you for your divine message and consoling anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you, and so it is. Hearing the song by Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah. I don't know all the words. I love the song though. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh, I love Leonard Cohen. Deja vu. The heart of the matter is, something is going to feel like it already happened. A teacher, something about a teacher. 11th house, hopes, dreams, community, friendships, strengthening bonds, common interests, associations, originality, and clubs. Winter. Wow, winter, the prophecy is in the past position, and someone is ashamed in the future. Maybe somebody's ashamed, or they want you to be. You will be famous. I don't think there's any shame. Life sentence for someone in your environment. Lordy day. Divine courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. The outcome is Secret Service. My goodness. And at the bottom of the deck, we have seventh house, committed harmony, diplomacy, collaborations, partnerships, seen through others' eyes. This is a boss that's losing control of their empire, it looks like. Somebody may have been doing something or running an illegal business, whatever that business is now not the business it was. Maybe people are saying that's funny business. Monkey business. Monkey business. Thank you, Divine, for this message for the collective. Thank you, thank you. I am still working on the other over on Patreon, the second tier, where I comment on metaphysics, biblical prophecy, and philosophy. Um, I'm working on that, and that's coming up over on Patreon. Thank you, Patreon members. Thank you for your sponsorship and your giving, nature. Thank you so much. God blesses me with you. God blesses you. May God bless you. Okay. Thank you for those. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden my throat, right? So this is going to be a doozy, I guess. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi and watching the channel, the videos. I appreciate you so much. Those that participate, hey, hey. And yeah, you'd be surprised at stuff that is picked up in the currency of energy. So I really do appreciate when you tell me something in the news, something that you know that is a hit in your environment, area, or you know about it, or you. I appreciate you guys so much, so much. What's the focus here with the deja vu? Deja vu. Somebody's saying, didn't I do this before? Somebody here is not sleeping. What is that song? Look, somebody's having nightmares. They're not sleeping well. Okay. This looks like a card of disgrace. Something's coming back to haunt someone. Look at, I washed my hands and my bracelet got wet. It's leaving little water dribbles. So you see me like going like this, so what's the like it's because my bracelet's leaving all kinds of puddles, little mini puddles. Okay. What's the challenge, please? With the teacher. In case the teacher looked at me. She was tall and she was lean. She's a teenage boy's dream. And that lady means the whole world to me. Well, it's a natural achievement. Conquering my homework with her image surrounding in my brain. Yeah, some teacher. Oh, teacher having a baby. I'm seeing this as somebody who is having an affair with their teacher. Mm. Or some club, association, teacher, club. Somebody's challenge is to get pregnant by a teacher. Oh, yeah. Send a lot of lot of signals to the teacher. She's the expectation from a graduation. Winter. That's an old tune from Elton John. I think it was from Tumbleweed Connection. Teacher, I need you. Could be on Yellow Brick Road too. I don't know. Albums, I'm saying. Back in the day when it was truly an art. The album cover was an art. The everything. Look at this winter. This past winter, somebody receives a big pickle. They received a big Ace of Pentacles, a big opportunity. Somebody received an opportunity over the winter, or they wanted to get pregnant in the winter. Teacher, I need you. Oh, whoa, whoa. Teacher, I need you. Like a little child, you got something in you to drive a schoolboy wild. Yeah, prophecy. Yeah, that they would be lovers. Oh, you give me an expectation in the lovesick blues. Prophecy. Somebody's getting taken down for having an affair with a child, getting a young woman pregnant, a teacher. Teacher, I need you. Oh my gosh. Smoke, yeah, they're going to be a father. They're ashamed. Lord have mercy. God, what are you telling me about? I love you. I love you. I love you, God. You put me on this earth to have eyes, but the things that you give me to see have never been easy. Never. This is somebody who is ashamed to father. They're ashamed to be the father of this child. They're going, this is bad. This is somebody who got a teacher who got a somebody pregnant. They're ashamed. Or somebody who got, I think it's a young person, a really young person, like their student over the winter. Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to pay you. You will be famous. Somebody wants is interested in giving you an offer. It's for a little bit of money, or you're earning only a little bit of money right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When you worry about it, that's when you get that that poverty mentality. Life sentence. Life sentence. Somebody in the environment. Life sentence. So I'm seeing if they do something, they're going to have a life sentence, and if they damned if I do and damned if I don't is what I'm hearing. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Somebody's trying to slow up what's in your wallet, but it's coming to you anyway. It's coming to you anyway. You might have spoke about somebody with regards to money. Secret Service. This is the Queen of Cups. Somebody's in the Secret Service, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the Secret Service is looking into a Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is a house or a marriage. Somebody 44544 or 455. Somebody was left out in the cold and blocked from a house, blocked from a home. They were, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles may have passed away or ended something here, and their death left somebody out in the cold and blocked them from a marriage. What? Or they're ending. Yeah, they worked with a group. Here's possibly Sagittarius worked with a group of people to change the fortune of a Queen of Pentacles, or to make somebody a Queen of Pentacles who passed away, who may have passed away and left them penniless. So they're trying to hold on to their house or their marriage. Take it as it resonates. I don't know. Some story there. Do I want these? We'll use these. But I'm seeing here something about somebody doing something and becoming a father. They're ashamed of it, but it was something in the past. Somebody may have something someone's ashamed of. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. This is somebody, who wants to move forward with a new love or with a baby or something. I don't know. What's this Nine of Swords here? Deja vu. What is this Nine of Swords? The moon. Yeah, somebody can't sleep at night. Something is haunting them at night. Nine of Swords is trying to sleep and can't get adequate sleep in the moon. So, or somebody's doing something repeatedly on moon cycles to keep somebody from sleeping, to mess with their sleep patterns. What's the challenge here with the Page of Cups? Challenges, the Six of Cups. So somebody here had a child or has children. A teacher here got pregnant and had children, or got pregnant, or wanted to come back to somebody pregnant. They came back to somebody pregnant, a teacher, or somebody blocked somebody from coming back because they were pregnant. Gee, what is this with the this is the Hierophant? Somebody is like constantly, and well, whatever the club or association is, there's a lot of correspondence going back and forth, a lot of mental correspondence, as well as thoughts of marriage. And somebody came to somebody pregnant and had thoughts of marriage, possibly a teacher. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I don't want that many. What is this in the winter time? Did somebody get married over the winter? Five of Wands. People were fighting over this Ace of Pentacles in the winter. There was some competition or some people fighting over this opportunity this past winter, some kind of opportunity here. To be a teacher? I don't know. The Lovers in the past with the prophecy. Sitting in a classroom. Da, 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 with her image pounding in my brain. This is the Chariot, the prophecy. Okay, so in the past, possibly a Cancer, and it's Gemini, or a Gemini was moving forward. In the past, something was moving forward that was possibly blessed, or, was, and somebody here didn't like that. They didn't like that you were blessed. Okay, somebody's ashamed that to come back around as a father, somebody's father in the future wants to come back around, or somebody here is ashamed of being shamed online. Take it as it resonates. Somebody is about to be shamed, whether it's online, or ashamed to be a father, whatever they're ashamed of, it's going to come out. You will be famous for defending something here, somebody here. And in the environment, somebody's getting a life sentence, possibly. They have to give money to something here for life, or they have to do something they're getting a life sentence for. I think it has to do with a child. I think somebody here wanted to get pregnant to get a marriage. They were young. Ace of Pentacles, they thought this was a golden opportunity. Maybe they thought that somebody here was going to take care of them. I don't know what they thought, but now they're not happy with that choice they made. It looks like somebody is hoping to slow up your fortune. They're hoping to slow this up with showing up in courage. Your courage is saying so. You're acknowledging that somebody is slowing up your finances. I acknowledge it. The courage is in the acknowledgement. And then you have someplace to go. You know what I mean? If you don't ever say anything, then if you don't ever say anything, then nobody knows, and that's not fair. That's not fair to let people continue to be thieves and liars and robbers and commit fraud and do things that hurt other people. No, so the more we talk about it, the less people will be about it. Look, this Queen of Cups, somebody here is something about a secret service. So be careful. Somebody has some announcement. This looks like the Mesa in Arizona. So this could be some announcement here from the Secret Service. Somebody here maybe invest some announcement about an investigation to shame you. Some father image or some emperor, some boss may want to shame you. You need to be careful. This empress here is looking in a different, they have to go in a different direction because somebody is not paying them anymore. Maybe they were getting paid at one time to burden you. Somebody was getting paid at one time to burden you. If you're the empress, they're not getting paid to do that anymore. And they're going broke. They used to be on the payroll. But why pay this person if it's not working? That's what I'm hearing. And this person didn't do, because the money was so good, they never did anything else. They didn't go to school with the money. They didn't invest the money carefully. They didn't hold on to any of the money. They didn't do anything with the money that would provide for them in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like ill-gotten gains, and they didn't do anything with the money, so like they just wasted it. That's what I'm getting. Look, that's what they did with the money. It's gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. What is this moon? Deja vu. I also notice that the divine wakes me up whenever somebody tries to invade my sleep pattern or do something to me at night. The divine will wake me up for about 20 minutes, just to and or whatever will wake me up. Okay, family room. Wow. Okay. This person's really upset. These are two women in this person's life. One could be a mother, one could be a wife, one could be an ex, and one could be a current. Whatever it is, this person is like, oh my gosh, this I'm doing this. I'm going through this all over again. So they might be repeating a cycle here with kids. Something that passed away. This teacher may have terminated a pregnancy or terminated a child, even. Good Lord. This teacher may have caused the death of a child. What is this, the Hierophant? This is a main female who is married or belongs to this club or is the head of this organization, institution. Also could be a Taurus that was competing here. Bad health. People are fighting over the winter. Somebody got sick, really sick, and they're fighting over this person's pentacle, fighting over this person's money. What's the past with the Chariot and the Lovers? Main male. So this is somebody who um did not want to fulfill the prophecy, so they just took off. They, you know, they left the situation. They didn't want to fulfill the prophecy. And so they went into a situation and got married to someone and started a whole family again. I remember, excuse me, woman that lived down the street from us growing up. She had a whole family. All the kids were grown. They were all adults. She left her then husband, divorced him, met somebody, left the whole situation for like 2 years, came back and started and had two more kids and had a whole nother family. with, her kid, her first kids were very, you know, they were good. They were good. They were good about it. They accepted it. But I think altogether, and she was such a sweet little woman. I remember her at my mother's funeral. I remember her. She came up to me and she said, I lost my best friend and I hear now she is gone as well. So world, but she had two more kids after her first family was pretty much almost grown, if not close enough to it. So this person may be going through that again, like a second round of being a father and having a family. Something is shaming them about this situation, though, or in the future they will be. No clue. Family room, message of concern. Come on, one card, please. I think somebody here got someone pregnant. I think somebody here got someone pregnant outside of the marriage. That's what I'm seeing here. This might have been their teacher or a teacher, professor. So I'm telling you, they terminated the pregnancy because this person was already betrothed to someone else. Now someone's working on coming back around. They're ashamed. They're ashamed of something. This mature man is defending, paying somebody. You will be famous. Either a mature man's going to be famous or you will be famous and somebody is paying for some defense of some kind. This person is occupied with bringing some money to their baby mama. That's what they're preoccupied with. So they may be coming on to you, but they need to pay a lot of money. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to slow you up from getting this money unless you give it to them so they can take care of this baby. Are they out of their? This person's out of their canastas. Page of Wands, official person. Some official person wants to serenade or broadcast that a Queen of Cups is in. This official person is in the Secret Service, and they kind of like you. That's what it looks like to me. They kind of like you, or there's some announcement coming from an official person to a Queen of Cups. This is a wealthy man who married somebody in the community, married somebody that they were used to. Somebody who is being seen was thought as expired or dead, but now this wealthy man is married in a whole different community. Oh my gosh. Is this somebody who this wealthy man shows up again? A wealthy man in a community stole, stole, and stole something here, or was a thief, or lied about getting cut off to work on, yeah. This is like a wealthy man who is pretending to be somebody else. Hmm. Official person in the court is going to jail for a house. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, somebody here's impersonating being a wealthy man that passed away. And they've reinvented themselves in this community of this person who passed away. as a wealthy man. This particular person, they took on their identity whores. These people are people that their own identity is so abominable. That they take on other people's, I don't know, wheel, fate, chance, destiny, and fortune. You see, this person can't sleep now because this of this fortune. Something they did, an illusion. And this maze, this is like this teacher strategy. This was a teacher's strategy about this offer to end you. This teacher, this was a teacher who had a strategy to get rid of you. Whoever they are, they're blocked. Their strategy got blocked. Lion, so this could be a Leo, main female who is married and belonged to a club or was the head of this club. Red Hot Chili Pepper, intense passion, lust, and desire. Somebody got sick over the winter. They'll be burning in bed to get this over the winter to get this tentacle. The main male runner chaser. Somebody did not want to be a part of this prophecy. Is what I'm saying. This person was trying to escape the prophecy. And I get it because, man, when I was younger, doing this was not what I wanted to do. And having like the visions that I had of like catastrophes in people's lives, I didn't want no. But I don't control it. It lives in me. I don't understand it any more than anybody else. I just know it works. And everybody has these books and things of how it works. I am all about presenting the information, and everybody's an individual, and everybody has a different chord that they strike. So I don't know what that line is for you, or what that chord, or what that is for you. Ball of yarn, unravel it, complicated. This is unraveling, and this person is ashamed. This is a ball of yarn. This person, somebody made up so much stuff. This mature man is watching you defend yourself, and they want they want to give you, hire you, because to me, the Page of Pentacles talks about a small job or a job. Wedding dress, someone here, marriage, commitment, loyalty. This is a life sentence. I told you, somebody in the environment it got somebody pregnant, maybe underage. The only way they could get out of it is through a marriage. That's their only option. Otherwise, they're going to end up in jail or something. I don't know. But someone here, it was their strategy. Somebody, a teacher, chocolate cupcake, tasty treat. Yeah, somebody who wants to offer you something small, a tasty treat because they're getting married or because they have to, they're being forced to. The outcome is a race car. Yeah, reckless, impulsive, immature, and wild. Some official person, this person is trying to get you to be impulsive with someone. This is the strategy because that's what they said to change your destiny. And now it's a nightmare because it's none of it's true. Yeah, you're being elevated, and then we have the apple, forbidden fruit. So, yeah, you're gonna have people tempting you along the way. Somebody may turn around and be married and say and come to you just for finances at this time. You got a lot of people here that did you wrong, five maybe, or even more, maybe less, that were working against you because of this person's shame, right? Which is ridiculous. Now somebody official wants to come in very impulsively. No, They're considering they want to make themselves official by flirting with you or getting in bed with you and then having this wedding and getting this money and paying their bills. That's all they're looking for because they're in a heap of trouble with some family or something here. Something's coming back around to haunt them. Guys, that's been the reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and until we meet again, peace.